It is a red in color Sanyo Exacti camera. I wanted to see if having this thing set to the sport mode would go ahead and force it to keep its 1/60 or faster shutter, but it doesn't appear to do so. Well, that's rather disappointing. It doesn't stick to its 60i recording. And that's moderately disappointing because that means that the motion is going to be craptacular in craptacular lighting. Though I wouldn't say that that's necessarily surprising, and let's be completely honest, 30p works just fine on YouTube, but my other pistol grip camera does just fine at doing that in low light, and it does not have manual shutter control. Let me go see if I can find that. So while this thing cannot be powered easily anyway off of USB, it's a little pistol grip camera, as you can see. And given that this thing is basically just a full-on camcorder crammed into something about this size, it's going to do just fine at keeping its 1/60 shutter speed. And this one seems to lock in at 1/60 unless you bring it out into a particularly bright environment like a bright sunny day. Now, if we really want to go tiny and many years back, we could start using this here Panasonic D-Snap camera from 2003. Yes, really, 2003. Standard definition, quite obviously. But given the limitations of this thing, Reed has to use a Panasonic memory card, and the Panasonic memory cards that seem to be available for this thing are up to 512 megabytes. Read 10 minutes per card. I don't think that's going to work out too well. Nope, I think I'm going to have to stick with using this thing here. It seems to work just fine. And I can power it off of USB, as you can see by this cable that I have running out behind me. USB powered ass.